Good evening and welcome back to Sack to the Future, week number 10, where the Broncos at 5-3 are going into San Diego to play the 7-1 San Diego Chargers. The Chargers are coming off of a bye, but in the first half of this 62 Sack to the Future season, they have lost just one time. That one time was against the Bears, though, so I have been able to beat them, just as the Bears have not played them yet as the Broncos. Broncos really need this win at 5-3. They're right at the edge of making or missing the playoffs, but they're in third place in their division between two 7-1 teams. There you take a look. Chargers have done it by being the seventh best offense and right in the middle of the pack on defense. Excuse me. The Broncos come out. We're in San Diego. Again, the Broncos jerseys are not correct, but it's close to the 62 uniforms. There you see McDaniel getting a pep talk. And let's get this thing started. Kick it off to Jerry. You see Frazier's kicking off. Of course, he's the linebacker and kicker, or punter. Mingo will take care of the field goals. But the other Frazier, the wide receiver Frazier, is back from injury, as is one of the linebackers. So the Broncos come in almost fully healthy. John Hadel comes out, 5 touchdowns, 6 interceptions. He's just under 60%. Does have over 1,300 yards, though. That's 1,300 yards, and that's 2 less games as Jack Kemp started the first couple of games for the Chargers here in 62 before moving on to Buffalo. And that is knocked away at the last minute. Looking for Lance Allworth right off the bat, and he almost came up with it. Here's take a look at the line. Wright, Rogers, Frazier, Mix, and Plunkett. Ron Mix is back, and that's not so good. Lincoln is also back. Bobby Jackson is the other running back. Robinson, Kosarek, and Lance Allworth. Some of the guys to be worried about. One of the receivers not pictured there is Scarpetto, because he is a Bronco, as you should know if you've been following along. He was a Charger last year, though. First matchup against his former team. As Hadel takes off and shows some running ability. Take a look at the Broncos defense. Bud McFadden in the middle, Joyce and Lassiter on the edges. They've been going with 4 linebackers a little bit now. Roanholt, Erlinson, McDaniel, and Frazier are the 4. Zeman and Gonsolin, the great safeties. McGeever and McMillan are playing pretty solid at corner. Now they pictured the Broncos still play a lot of 3-4 as well. But the 3-4 has been becoming a bigger and bigger part of their game plan. And there's Hadel. After a nice run, he throws erratically there. So I will give up the rushing yards if it'll make the next play where his arm is not accurate. Here's a look at Wahoo McDaniel up close and personal. That score is incorrect down there. The Dallas Texans and the Oakland Raiders have actually not played yet. That will be on the Vinny X Wolf channel tomorrow. Out comes Frank Tripucka, the hero of the Denver Broncos. 70%, which is amazing. 12 touchdowns and 12 interceptions. Over 1,800 yards, so he's on pace to get somewhere around 3,500 or so. We'll probably take that in most seasons. Scarpetta hold up and slam to the ground. Gain of 6. And there's a couple of the coaches doing different moves on the sidelines. Tripucka pointing at a couple Chargers out there, making sure his offensive line knows who to block. And a quick toss to Lionel Taylor for a first down. The Rams and Chiefs are underway. You can watch that in its entirety on the Tears 89 channel. Look at Taylor getting his hands in a good position to catch that one. And there's Tripucka getting sacked by Paul McGuire. Certainly unfortunate. And Tripucka just barely got that ball away before getting hit again. So the Chargers are bringing the pass rush. Here's your offensive line that's doing nothing. Sturm, Adamson, Barton, McCullough, and Dane Hauer. Mingo and Stone usually also do nothing. Scarpetto and Taylor is where most of the offense comes from. And Probola is the tight end. Too much pass rush on the last 2 plays. And there's amazing 2 yards as Ernie Ladd. Nope. What? Ernie Ladd 78. Who the heck is that? Man, the Chargers are big. The Chargers' defensive line is just big. They shouldn't be able to move that well being that big. And the Chargers will come out for their second possession. Let out by Kozrak. I mean Norton. Man, get the numbers straight. Norton's on the inside, Allworth outside. Break the and Hadel gets hit as he throws, so he's now 0 for 3 on the start. There's Hadel completing his first pass out to Lincoln, but he loses 2 yards. Hand off to Jackson, and he'll get 5 yards, and the Chargers are okay punting again. So, as you see some of the other games that will be played across the league at the bottom, you'll see that the right around the 5-4, 5-3 mark in both conferences. That's the magic number. If you're below that, you have a lot of work to do. If you're above 5-3, you're feeling decent about your chances. So that's where the Broncos need to be. They need to win this game, get to 6-3. Have the Chargers drop to 7-2 and start feeling better about your chances. A loss would put the Chargers at 8-1, basically division over and probably first wild card over, and then the Broncos have just one spot to fight for, and they have to fight the likes of the Colts or Oilers, whoever doesn't win that division, Steelers, Bills, Titans, Patriots, the 2 of the 3 that don't win that division. So too many teams to fight. Better to pass these Chargers and get into second place in this division. They can't do it today. They can get within a game, but then when we play them a second time, if we can beat them then, we can get into second place in this division. That's what the goal has to be. You see the amazing amount of offense that has happened so far. 15 yards for the Chargers, 8 for the Broncos. Or no, 15 for the Broncos, 8 for the Chargers. There's a diving catch by Taylor. There's a nice screenplay, much better than the other pass to the running back. That one works for a first down. They'll give it to Mingo. He fights to get a couple yards, maybe 4 or 5. There's a completion to Scarpetto, who gets up to the 11-yard line. And now 1st and 10 from the 11. I could technically get a first down without scoring a touchdown. Ah! Paul McGuire again. He's gotten there twice on me now. One of those slower developing plays, just didn't have time to execute it. Oh God, idiot. Absolutely stupid idea. And that's going to burn me for a pick 6. Oh, so dumb. So dumb. Well, that's how you lose your way out of the playoffs right there. Tara gets it out to the 21. Arizona got to 5-4. Here you see one of the completed games the Colts did survive against the semi-pro team. I threw the ball, but apparently Trubisky wanted to wind up to throw it 100 miles an hour. Trubisky can get on a roll, and then once he throws one interception in the game, he kind of falls apart. We gotta try to keep him from spiraling. Oh, here's finally their defense. Look how big Ernie Ladd is. Bill Hudson's the other giant. They're all big. Faison, Chuck Allen in the middle, Karras and McGuire are the linebackers. We've seen McGuire in the backfield all day already. Whitehead and McNeil are the safeties. Harris and George Blair are the corners. I was going to say about Trubisky and his spiraling techniques. Here on 3rd and 17, sometimes you just have to admit that you're going to be punting because it's not worth letting Trubisky spiral and throw a second interception here. He needs to realize it's okay. That's got to be declined, I would think. Yep, they're going to get 4th down. That is a hit. Trying to make something happen on special teams, but the returner holds on, and that is your first quarter. One impossibly stupid decision by Trubisky. I mean, me. Is the only scoring in the game. Come on, guys. Lincoln gets his first carry of the game. He gets 4 yards. Lincoln runs over Goose, but at least the Goose was able to hold on for the tackle. Just wide open. Broncos did pretty well on defense the first couple drives, but this is a more difficult drive to stop. Completion to Lincoln out in the flat. He gets 4 yards. Okay, you guys want to go flats? They're absolutely dominated on that run play. McFadden comes up big. There's Hadel going a little too far for Norton. Not Norton. Maybe it was Norton. I can't remember now. We've timed one right. Nope. Dang it. Oh. Awesome. Awesome. Roughing the kicker, not running into the kicker. So that will be an automatic first down. Okay, Broncos. Could we make any more stupid mistakes? Oh, we could have one guy cover two. Oh. This game's about to get away from me. So what have we seen? We've seen Trubisky throw a ball that he knew he shouldn't have threw. I pushed harder on the button as if I could bullet it through the defender. And then, on the Chargers drive, hold him to a field goal, then rough the kicker, turn that into a touchdown. There's Trubisky, not Trubisky, Tripucka, getting hit once, another time. And yet again, that one hurt. Total yards is pretty close, but it's 14-0. One yard. Oh my. Oh, stupid. Wow. Stop with the interceptions. Well, guys, this might be a blowout. Hadel has now completed 5 of his last 6. And now there's a flag. Hopefully it's holding. Of course not. Oh, yeah. Finally sacked the quarterback, but that's roughing. It's roughing to sack the quarterback. Should have known. What you want to do is let the quarterback have all day to throw. Oh, friggin' Lincoln. Nice spin move by Keith Lincoln. This is just not going at all the way the Broncos needed to. Hey, Tears. Just in time to see a massive blowout. I've been called for roughing the passer and roughing the kicker so far. So that's good. There's a nice tackle, though. Oh, it's Jackson's hurt. So Lincoln comes back, and then Jackson gets hurt. So Lincoln, in his first game back, I believe. Well, he also had the bye week, but he's going to have to become the workhorse now. All right. Nope. Knocked away at the last second. Okay. All right. Not even sure if I want to rush the kicker, so I'll get called for roughing the kicker again. Okay. 17 points have been spotted to the Chargers. Now it's time to throw to my own team. Mingo gets thrown to the ground at the 23-yard line. Tripucka. There's a completion to Scarpetto. I was a little bit confused what he was doing after he caught the ball, but at least he made the catch. Oh, Taylor goes up and makes a great catch. It was a fantastic catch by Tripucka. I mean, Taylor from Tripucka. And they go back to Taylor for the touchdown. So a couple of nice plays by Taylor in a row. Broncos are on the board. Shaw with the hold, and Mingo puts it through. 17-7, a little better. That's a nice kickoff. Here's one of the games still yet to come to you, the Giants and Eagles. Still got the Browns and Bills in action, and Oilers here in the AFC. And the NFC, I believe all we have left is the Giants. I think that's the only game left on that side. There's Lincoln getting nowhere. He is averaging 6 yards a carry, though, today. And there's a nice sack by Joyce. Broncos starting to change this game around. 8 sacks now in the season for Joyce. Oh, I thought my blocker was going to block that guy for some reason. The other 2 blockers actually picked up their blocks, but there's always one. Trapuka was off to a great start. I think he completed his first 5. Then he threw a couple interceptions, and then he was good again last drive. So, let's see which Trapuka comes out for this drive. Oh, Taylor makes the grab and gets ripped down. Two-minute warning. Broncos down by 10, but on the Chargers side of the field. Completion of Scarpetto inside the 20 down to the 16-yard line. Mingo getting down to the 9-yard line. Decent run. Mingo gets to the 2-yard line. He's unable to push through for the touchdown, but that's okay. Go short. Oh no. What? Why didn't they say touchdown? Interesting. Uh-oh. Mingo does put it through. Okay. Apparently that was a touchdown. Never saw it flash touchdown or anything, but that's good. 33 seconds left. The Broncos have fought their way back into this game, so hopefully we can go to the locker room down only 3. Okay, what's happening? Offside. Right. Couple roughings, throwing a few offsides. See what else we can give the Chargers. Oh, I forgot that the clock continues to run even on an offsides. I don't know if that's supposed to happen, but a little 7-yard run by Lincoln will end the half. Chargers up 17-14. There's that play. I thought Mingo got over, but they never announced it, so I was surprised when I had the points on the board. But here we go, second half. Broncos will get the ball, down by 3. And that's booted through the back of the end zone. All right, Trapuka comes out. Very uneven first half. Very streaky. He was hot at first, then he started getting sacked, then he started throwing interceptions, and then he got hot again. Common theme when he has protection. He's a pretty good quarterback. When he doesn't, he's either getting hammered or throwing interceptions. Scarpetto up the middle for a few. Let's try it. Whoa, what? Okay, Scarpetto was held in the middle of the field there. Wow. I mean, yeah, the ball looks uncatchable because he was 10 yards away from it, but if he wasn't just completely held in the middle of the field, my goodness. Absolutely ridiculous. And that's going to be intercepted. Huh. At least when I get intercepted deep, it's not that bad. It's just like a punt. It's those pick sixes that I can't stand. That's pretty sad that I had to say that, though. It's like just completely reserved to the fact that Trabuca is going to throw at least 2 a game to the other team. So now I'm just like, hey, you know what? Throw it deep and get picked off. Just don't get picked off on the stupid flat pass that he's returned for a touchdown. That is not the right defense for that play. Let's call it more appropriate defense. And Hadel just fires it out of bounds. McGuire now. And he got into that punt. Okay, guys. He punted it from his own 9 to my 11. It's only an 80-yard punt by Paul McGuire. Yard punt. There's Paul McGuire, fresh off of his 84-yard punt. Or 80-yard punt, sorry. Where's number 84? Okay.
Now let's go! 319! 319! All right, now, lucky 56! Lucky 56!
Idiot. Moron. Stupid. As soon as I hit the button, my finger was still on the button. But it's not like I mean, holding it down just turns it into a faster thrown ball. It's too bad I can't just hold it down and say, nope, don't ever let it go, just get sacked. But that's the way it goes. 4 interceptions. Oh my God. I wasn't even close to him when I dove. I could have swore I dove way before he kicked it. Well, I guess I'm not going to show it. Really? Number 60. Why are you holding onto your running back? Oh. What? All right, defensive tackle. Pretty smart. Where are you throwing the ball? Oh. Well, for a team that really needs this game, roughing the kicker at least twice, roughing the passer, 4 interceptions thrown, 2 of them returned for touchdowns, and then at least twice where Trafuca threw the ball nowhere near the receiver. Another time where he threw the ball not within 10 yards of any receiver, but that was because he was being held by the safety in the middle of the field, and nobody cares. Unbelievable. The team clearly doesn't want to win this one, and the refs don't want them to win either. And then this friggin' jerk face. Oh my gosh, really? Hadel just takes off and runs for friggin' 3 miles. Come on. Oh, and finally Hadel throws it to nobody. Actually, Hadel hasn't been that good today. I've just been giving the Chargers everything. 14 free points, another field goal turned into a touchdown by roughing the kicker. First downs from roughing the passer.
Let's go! Blue 90! Blue 90!
Get off. What? Not OP? The hell's that supposed to mean? Alright. I got a trophy for not being overpowered. I guess. It's a participation trophy, basically. Like, hey, you're not beating the crap out of the computer. Here's a trophy. The trophy's trying to make me not mention the fact that Hadel just threw the ball into the helmet of his offensive lineman, which is pretty funny. It'd be funnier if I wasn't losing by 10. And there is what we needed, a 94-yard touchdown pass from Trafuca to Scarpedo. Now, if you see the replay, you'll see Trafuca was very close to getting hit for a safety. But then it went from a safety to a touchdown, which is glorious. Watch this little thing here. Oh, yep, thank you. That might be Scarpedo's first touchdown. I was looking at the stats earlier, and he's amongst the league leaders in receptions, but I think he had 0 touchdowns coming into the game. So a 94-yard touchdown is a good way to get one. Okay. Oh, here we go. Yep. Luckily, Lincoln ran right into my only defender that was going to stop him from getting a touchdown. There you see the Chargers doing a much better job than the Broncos on the ground. But of course in the air, it's all Broncos. Lincoln goes off to the left. Gets a few yards, brings it down to 3rd and 4.
Let's go! Green 39! Green 39!
Hadel throws it on the run, but it comes up empty. The Broncos will get the ball back. Just a one-score game. Paul McGuire with another 80-yard punt, but this time it actually works against him. Scarpetto, 6 catches for 180 yards and a touchdown. Not too bad.
Let's go! Green 39! Green 39!
What? Did I not hit triangle?
Set! Green 39! Green 39!
Oof. Mingo gets stopped right in his tracks. And there's Mingo picking up the first down.
Set! B19!
And off to Dickinson for 3 yards.
Alright, here we go.
Dickinson, I thought he was going to get his head taken off, but just got under McGuire's launching. Oh, that's the end of the third quarter. Chargers still lead 24-21. Hey Shane, thanks for joining. Just in time for the conclusion. Broncos have tried their hardest to lose this game, but now they're trying to win it here at the end. That was a bait play. They were definitely baiting me into throwing the interception. Ah, dang it. A little too far. All right, so out comes Keith Lincoln, 62 yards on the ground. The Chargers have been better on the ground than the Broncos. Seven and a half to go. Chargers by 3. The Chargers come into this game at 7-1. Broncos are 5-3. There's a nice play by Wahoo McDaniel. Just in time for WrestleMania. There's Wahoo again making the play on Lincoln. Oh, it's been a roller coaster of a game. Great plays followed by horrendous plays followed by refs calling everything on me, nothing on them. But it's all kind of worked itself out into a good game. Wow, the Broncos are 4th in the league in sacks. I would not have guessed that. They have been playing good defense this year, but I just did not think. I guess it's because I don't have the one individual like a Deacon Jones or someone that's shredding the statistical leaderboards. I didn't realize they were that high as a team. Oh, there's Mingo breaking some tackles and then runs out of bounds. Stupid. Paul McGuire again.
Let's go. Green 39. Green 39. Black 99 Philly. Here we go.
It's completion to Perbola for a first down. I think that might be his first catch. No, second catch. Couple yards for Mingo.
Green 39. Detroit. Detroit.
There's Scarpedo with his second big touchdown of the game. And he has 750 receiving yards. Good season for the ex-Charger. No touchdowns coming in, but he's got 2 against his former team. And the Broncos have their first lead of this game. Hey, Vinny, if you're still listening, there is a game on the Vinny X Wolf channel tonight, right? Is that I believe that's the Bills? That's what I said anyways, just seeing if I was correct. Hey, thanks, Shane. Yeah, so earlier you may have assumed and probably rightfully so for the most part, that I have no clue how to read a defense when I was throwing all those interceptions. But I actually read the corner on that one, and he broke the wrong way, so basically a gift touchdown. And that's how you hit people when they're in the air trying to make stupid catches. 0 takeaways for the Broncos. Usually get some. The Chargers really haven't done much on offense. They've just not turned the ball over and taken advantage of my turnovers, and that's going to be a problem. I have to cover this guy now. Not bad, not terrible. Chargers are the 10th best offense coming into the game. Go some 3-3 on.
Green 39! Green 39!
Oh, and 38, whoever that is, could not make the diving catch. The Broncos will get the ball back with the lead. See if we can put a long drive together and get this thing closer to ending. Stone's back there now. Jukes and spins his way out to about an 8-yard gain. Stone picks up just enough for the first. Let Johnny O get a carry here.
Here we go now! Green 39! Green 39!
A 12-yard gain, but there's a stupid flag. Of course. So that will bring up a 1st and 8. Don't see that too often. Yeah, it's a much worse run, but still gets the clock to move.
No, check! Patriot! Patriot! Now let's go! Detroit! Detroit! Now let's go! Green 39! Green 39!
And that'll be the 2-minute warning. See if we can get 2 more first downs and end this thing. Scarpetto fights just enough for the first down. That'll be timeout number 1 from the Chargers. Mingo almost squeezed through there. Timeout number 2 nonetheless. That's the final timeout, and now we got to try to get the first down. Trapuka. All right, gonna have to win it with the defense. Just a tad too far. So Lincoln and Hadel come out. Chargers are 7-1. Something tells me that they know how to close out games. If you want to be the second best, you got to beat the second best in the division. Okay, at least they're getting little yards and they're making the tackles inbounds. All that stuff is good. That's a stupid play by the Chargers. I'll take it. No, 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 no. Why? You guys can't let him get 36 yards and get out of bounds. Let's see if his heel happens to be out of bounds. He's a moron if he stepped out of bounds. No. I think he put the foot back down in bounds anyways. He had no coverage within like 35 yards, so I don't know why he would not stay in bounds. There you go.
After review of the play, the rookie on the field stands.
Okay. And there's like 7 Broncos tackling Hadel. Hadel spikes the ball into the ground. 3rd and 19 coming up here. Oh, what a beautiful catch. 19, 18, 17. Come on, guys. Do I stay back or do I rush? 12 seconds to go. Got to make the right call here. You wanted to be a defensive coordinator. Here you go. Do you cover? Do you put pressure on him? And they get the coverage sack. The best of both worlds. 3, 2, 1. Yes. Chargers drop to 7-2. Broncos improve to 6-3. Whew. All right. Bills and Bengals coming at you on the Vinny X Wolf channel within less than 10 minutes. What a game. Trapuka tried to throw it away. The refs tried to force the Chargers' victory down my throat, but none of it. The Broncos and their amazing helmet have none of it. 6-3. Chargers drop to 7-2. Broncos still in 3rd place in their division, but at least they have a chance at 2nd now. Thanks for watching, everyone. Again, head over to the Vinny X Wolf channel for the Bills and Bengals. I'm done here in Week 10 as the Bears are on a bye. So check out the other channels. John M still has 2 games to bring you. Tears 89 has 1. Vinny X Wolf has 1 tonight, and I believe the bonus game is tomorrow. Plenty of action for you. Thanks for watching. Have a good night. 4-foot turnovers.